11, we are on the ground in Haiti tonight, just hours after the Trump administration announced it's ending TPS for Haitians. Those living in the U.S. and right here in South Florida now face deportation. Good evening. I'm Lauren Pastrana. Elliot Rodriguez has the night off. We are the only South Florida news station with a reporter in Haiti right now. CBS News Miami's Tanya Francois joins us from Cap Haitian with the exclusive reaction.
Here in Cap Haitian, the news of TPS ending and the hundreds of thousands of people returning back here spread very quickly. It seems to be the only thing people have been talking about. You are looking at the market area of downtown Cap Haitian from...
Look at that nonsense, bro. That looks insane. It looks... Look. I'm not one for trying to diss other people's cultures. That's not what we're doing here. What I am saying is we don't want that in America. There's a guy, and I'm going to do a couple review videos of it tomorrow. There's a guy that's over in like Paris, London, and different places, Rome, and all of that type of stuff. And they're showing the influx of illegal migrants that are taking over some of the most touristy spots. And they're smoking crack on the street. And they're getting angry over in Italy. And they're getting mad at people that are Italian that then come over and say that you can't do that, and they just absolutely destroying it. And they're turning places inside of those spaces into the country that they came from. They take their ways and they come over here to the United States of America. They go to Italy, they go to London, they go to Rome, they go all these places that allow for them to come in there, or if they decide to sneak in there illegally, and then they turn it into their home. That is crazy, bro. It's insane. And they don't assimilate. They're not trying to be like us. They are trying to turn this place into what they know, because they're not even trying to learn the language. They're not trying to evolve. They're not trying to do none of that. It's insane, man.
This afternoon, the streets are packed with people trying to shop and go about their day. Already moving through traffic was very difficult. The roads at times heavily congested. The people who live here say they've seen the population sharply increase because of people escaping gang violence in Port-au-Prince. Now, the thought of even more people coming here has one Haitian man very worried.
We got to deal with that gang situation and, humanitarian situation. All those people need food and stuff like that. We don't have that. We don't have health care, all of that. And we're going to receive all those people.
So they don't even want their own people over there, and they expecting for us to want their people over here. They don't even want them in another city that's over there. And we supposed to be like, oh yeah, we love it over here. So they're discriminating, right? Because we're not discriminating. What we're saying is that everybody need to be coming over here legally and going through the process. They over there are saying we discriminating against y'all that was in Port-au-Prince, and then you went over to the United States of America, and we don't want you over here because we want to make sure that we keep our city, whatever it is, or we got our own problems over here. We don't want to deal with y'all. We don't want y'all to make y'all city or y'all countries great again. We want to make sure that we protect ourselves against y'all because we don't have the capacity for y'all. Go on somewhere else.
That's going to be a real problem, I can tell you.
There's already housing problems here right now. And if you saw downtown...
Luxury sunglasses and red hair.
Cap, there's nothing but trash. I didn't even know I was in downtown Cap. Till I asked him, I'm like, where are we at? I'm thinking of the deepest, darkest ghetto.
That woman is visiting here from Los Angeles. She says...
Oh, I was about to say, ain't nowhere in the world she there. What's she doing there? Apparently she must have got some people there. Because I don't know. Go to Haiti for vacation.
And things have not improved. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem in a statement said the decision to cancel TPS was to make sure it remains temporary. And she says the situation in Haiti has improved. She adds allowing Haitians to stay is contrary to the national interests of the United States. Meanwhile, the 2 flights leaving Miami today were full, some with passengers moving back here to Haiti permanently. Now, the TPS designation ends on August 3rd. The termination will be on September 2nd. Barring any court delays, it's on that day the status of hundreds of thousands of people who currently call the United States home will be considered illegal.
100%. And it's a reason why they call it temporary. Let me say that again. Temporary protective status. It's so that they can get some stability in their space, make sure that they make their country again, make their country great again. It's not permanent protective status. It says temporary. Now, just because previous administration want to make sure that everybody can come over here and destroy the United States of America for whatever reason, I'm not going to speculate right now. I have my theory, but for whatever reason, does not mean that that's something that we're supposed to be embracing for the rest of our lives over here in the United States of America. But, you know, people over in Florida and all across the country are starting to react to what's happening as far as Trump removing a temporary protective status for Haitians and other people that are not supposed to be here, that is only supposed to be here temporarily. And this is what they have to say.
We're also following more breaking news tonight. The Trump administration set to terminate the temporary protected status program for Haitian migrants. The Department of Homeland Security contends that conditions in Haiti have improved enough for them to return home.
The move would impact hundreds of thousands of people. CBS News Miami's Nakaya Carrero joins us tonight from Little Haiti.
Putting a dagger through the heart not only of individual immigrants, but of immigrant families.
The Department of Homeland Security says that TPS for Haitians will expire August.
This is almost the reason, his sentiment is almost the reason why we should have never even had these temporary protective statuses, and why we shouldn't be helping everybody just because everybody is under duress in the world. Because then they say that they're supposed to be here permanent, and it's not supposed to actually be the status that it was intended for in the first place. It was never intended for people to stay here permanently. It was intended for people to get some stability and then go back home.
3rd, go into effect on September 2nd, a decision that comes as a shock to local Haitians.
But making the outrageous claim that conditions in Haiti are getting better. And this flies in the face of their own claims of why they put Haiti on the travel ban. Because of the dangerous conditions.
A DHS spokesperson said the environmental situation in Haiti has improved enough that it is safe for Haitian citizens to return home. But CBS News Miami spoke with someone in Haiti who says the country cannot accept anyone else. People from Port-au-Prince are going to Cap now. If everyone is deported to Haiti, Cap will be like Port-au-Prince because of the difficult condition the country is in.
So wait. Think about what they're saying. Let's put it in perspective, y'all. And I want to be absolutely clear. Let's think about what they're saying right now. They're saying that if people from Port-au-Prince go over to Cap, then Cap is going to turn into Port-au-Prince. Ditto for the United States of America and certain places that people are migrating to, turning into Haiti, turning into Little Haiti, turning into Port-au-Prince. They don't want their own people. But we're supposed to take other people's people here in the United States of America and make their people great again. Also, while they send money from the United States of America back to their own people back in Haiti and wherever it is that they had in Haiti. So they take our dollar, have it exported over back to their countries. And this is not just for Haitians. This is in general, right? They take our dollar, they export it back to wherever it is that they came from. And then we're supposed to just be like, oh, yes, we love it. We love it. I guarantee you that they trying to send people that's from the United States of America or that came here temporarily in the United States of America back to the United States of America, or they would try to send them back to Port-au-Prince if they could. They gonna have to make their own country great again, baby. They're going to have to fight to make their own country great. And I don't believe that it's the responsibility of the United States of America to make sure the whole world is taken care of. That's not cool. Let me know what y'all think inside of the comments. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Henley, 40% off your first order, 20% off for life. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to holler at you guys later. Peace.